Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Girl, it's been a while since I filmed. I'm actually really sick, and I've been sick for the past 2 months. I have severe tonsillitis, and actually I'm still really bad. Like, I just took heavy medication this morning to try to help myself out because the past 2 days have been the worst. This is probably the seventh time that I got tonsillitis again, and today is a little bit better because I took my medication and I've been doing the remedies that I have to do in order to help me go through this. But girl, it's so painful to swallow, like, not even as a joke. Like, I literally cannot even eat food because of the pain that I go through. But yeah, guys, I'm feeling much better now. Hopefully I don't have to get surgery, but I most likely will have to get surgery. But whatever, it is what it is. So for today's video, I'm going to be trying out a bunch of different products that I received 2 weeks ago, and I've been trying to do a video on reviewing them, but since I've been sick, I haven't been able to. But today I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'm gonna be doing the review today. So yeah, you probably saw a bunch of the products on my thumbnail, but today I'm gonna be trying out the new LA Girl Pro Matte Foundations, the new Morphine Gel Liners, and the Anastasia Soft Glam Palette Bronzers and Liquid Lipsticks. So yeah, basically all of that is on my face right now, and if you want to know my full thoughts and reviews on everything that I have on my face right now, then please keep on watching. Hey everyone, so I have been so sick for the past 2 weeks, literally this whole month and last month. I'm pretty sure you heard me talk about this in the intro, and I'm still sick. I literally just took like high doses of medication and stuff, so I'm like a little bit good. Like, I feel a little bit better enough to film. I just really had to get this video out there because it's been way too long since I filmed, and honestly all the stuff that I have right now, like, it's been sitting here for like 2 weeks, so I just really wanted to film this video. Oh my god. So I actually did film this video 2 days ago, but I was so sick that I had to stop in the middle of filming because I was really bad and I really couldn't continue filming. So I technically kind of already used some of the products that I'm using today, but I'm gonna pretend that I didn't use them, so just bear with me. So for foundation today, here I have the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. It is their new foundation. Oh my god, I really love their glowy. I think they changed the name now. They changed the name to glowy foundation, but their original foundation, which is this one over here, this is literally the best foundation ever. Like, I love this foundation so much. And I'm just really excited that they came out with some matte foundations because that's like so cool of them. Now these retail for $10, and now these also cost $10 now. They used to cost $8, but now they're $10, just so you guys know the price. So my PR package came with a LA Girl Beauty Sponge. This literally feels like a beauty blender. This is the closest thing you can get to a beauty blender. I really wonder how much this is, but this is honestly like the closest thing to a beauty blender. And it also came with a brush, but for the life of me, I cannot find that brush. Never mind, I just found it. This is the LA Girl 108 blending brush. So I have 3 foundations here. Thank you, LA Girl, for sending me the entire line of colors because I really am the worst when matching my foundation. Now I am debating between Warm Sienna, Soft Honey, and Sand, and I think I want to use Sand because I feel like it's the closest to my shade. So I'm gonna shake this. I always shake all my foundations just in case, I don't know, I always do it. Ready? So I have some pumps right here, and I primed my face with moisturizer. I didn't really want to prime my face. I never really prime my face because usually when I film I just take off the makeup right after. So my face right now is okay. Like, I just put some moisturizer and some spray on, so I'm gonna be using this right now. Is that not a perfect match? Oh yes, finally a foundation that actually matches me. Now, I absolutely forgot to color correct. Oh my god. Girl. Oh my god, you guys, so this side is 3 pumps and 1 coat with the brush. And now I want to try this side, 3 pumps with the beauty sponge. So let's try that out. Now, surprise, I look really pale. I don't know why. I think it's my lighting. But I honestly feel like the brush soaked up a lot of product because I still have some product left and I only used 3 pumps like I did on this side. So I feel like this sponge is really, really good for saving product. Now, honestly, I'm really, really obsessed with how this foundation looks on me. I do have very clear skin, so that's just something that runs in my family. Like, we all have clear skin. Obviously, I do break out sometimes, but naturally, I have clear skin. So I would like to see this foundation on someone who has a lot of blemishes or someone who has a lot of acne scars and all that stuff. So that is something that I want to see how high coverage this foundation is. So, because right now I love it. It looks so good on me. It covered my face completely and I am obsessed. Now I'm going to be doing my concealer and powder off camera and my brows and just, everything, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so the reason why I'm covering my eye is because I did one eye off camera using the new Anastasia Soft Glam palette. Girl, I got a lot to say. There's no point in covering it, but Anastasia did come out with a bunch of new stuff, and they did send me this PR, I believe, like a week ago. I wasn't able to film a week ago, but finally I'm filming today. Now, they did send me their new bronzers, every single shade. Oh my god, like, this packaging is everything. Anastasia never fails to impress me with their packaging. And then we also received all of their new... Oh my god, is this upside down? It is. And then we also received their new liquid lipsticks. I do believe these are some of the shades that were in the actual lipsticks. Like Insomaniac is a shade that I used before, and I am so excited because I love this green mint shade for some reason. It's like one of my favorites. But yeah, they came out with a bunch of new liquid lipsticks. And then in this huge box came the Soft Glam palette right there in the middle. I took it out, obviously. They gave me an amethyst rock. No, I don't think that's an amethyst rock. It's like a rock of some sort right here. And then like a beautiful thing to put pictures in. It's just beautiful. Like, honestly, Anastasia just always comes through with the packaging. Like, they are the absolute best company when it comes to PR packages. So here is the Soft Glam palette. Now, I did create some crazy ass dark winged out look. You guys know that that is my signature. I love crazy ass like eye looks. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So here's the palette up close and personal. It has a really nice suede feeling to it, much similar to Subculture and Renaissance. So let's open it up. Oh my god, the shades are beautiful. It is a very neutral-ish palette. It has a lot of the shades that you would need to do a soft glam look. So I absolutely love all the shades that are in here. There's 4 shimmer shades, I believe, and the rest are matte. So yeah, let's play with this eyeshadow palette. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is highlighting my brow bone, and I'm going to be using this shade over here called Glistening. And like I said, I'm just applying this on my brow bone area. This is a really pretty gold champagne shade, and it's extremely pigmented. It's not like the most intense brow bone highlight because I feel like this is blending with my skin tone, but I do love it as a subtle brow highlight. Now for my transition color, I'm going to be using this shade over here called Burnt Orange. I love Burnt Orange. It's one of my favorite transition color shades. Whoa, that's pigmented. Let me dust off some of that excess. Now, I do notice some fallout, but it's not like intense. But there is some fallout there. And I'm going to be winging this eyeshadow outwards. The next shade I'm going to be using is Sienna, which is this reddish shade over here. And I'm going to go underneath our transition color. Not too blended out because I do want to keep that burnt orange there, but enough so that it could blend out seamlessly. Then I go back with my blending brush and just blend those two together. The next shade I'm going to be using is this shade over here called Mulberry. It's actually one of my favorite shades in the entire palette. It's a really pretty dark berry burgundy shade. As you can see, it's like absolutely stunning. So I believe that is a new shade that they have. Like it's a new shade that they came out with. They don't have it in their singles, I believe. Well, I believe now they do, but you know what I mean, girl. And I'm just going to focus this shade underneath the Sienna shade we applied. So I'm basically going to be focusing this mostly on the lid. And blend it out in circles. As you can see, it is a really pretty burgundy shade. And it kind of blends out to a dark brown shade, like a red brown. But I kind of like it, I don't know. Then I go back here and there to blend those edges out. Now, another new product that I've been dying to try that I also got last week is the Morphe gel liners. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen this everywhere. They came out on the 15th of February and they retail for $9. And what I'm basically going to be doing is taking it very old school and use the color Jet and apply that all over my lid as a base for the black shade we're going to apply. Once you've applied your gel liner all over your eyelid, I'm going to quickly set it and blend it out with this shade called Noir. You guys know that Noir is one of the blackest blacks ever. I absolutely love that shade from Anastasia. And with a Morphe M433 brush, I'm just going to be setting this and also blending the edges out as quickly as possible to ensure that this won't crease or, you know, budge out on me or do whatever it is that gel liners do when you don't set them. So I'm going to be setting this quickly and blending it out as we go. Alright guys, and now with that same gel liner, I'm going to be drawing on a wing and also a little wing in the corner to give us more of a feline look. So the wing doesn't have to be so perfect because we are going to be blending it out with black eyeshadow anyways. So if it doesn't look perfect, it's totally okay. I like to extend it all the way outwards to give us a very feline Miss Catwoman look. And then with Noir, I'm going to be blending out the edges of the liner here to connect it with our eyeshadow. Alright guys, so now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to be using a Mulberry with an angle brush. And I'm just going to be using this on my lower lash line, connecting it with the wing. Now I do notice some fallout happening over here, and I really hate fallout with all my life. Then I'm going to blend it out with sienna. And I'm trying to go for a very smoky, like, very sultry lower lash line, like very blended out and grungy. I hate using those words, but that is kind of the look that I'm trying to go for today. Very Adore Zolano. And then to blend that out even further, I'm going to be using Burnt Orange. And now with Nior, I'm just going to be lining the almost waterline, but not really. This is just to prepare for the liner that we're going to put on. Then I'm going to line my waterline with the Morphe gel liner. Then I'm just going to blend that out. This is all about blend, guys, making sure you blend absolutely everything. And it's always important to go back with like a clean blending brush just to make sure everything is absolutely diffused as possible. And yeah. Alrighty guys, so these are the eyes complete. Now I'm going to be putting on some lashes and mascara, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so lashes are on, and I decided to put on my drag lashes for some reason. I have no idea why I did that. And right now I'm just brushing off all the excess powder that was on my face. Alrighty guys, so now let's move on to bronzers. Oh my god, I am so excited to try out these bronzers. Now these bronzers retail for $28 a pop, which I don't think is so bad for a single bronzer. And the palette, the Soft Glam palette, the one that I use in my eyes today, is $42. So just so you guys know, you know, the price points and stuff. And I did get every shade. Now this one is called Saddle. And when I opened them, they kind of all looked the same, but they're not, trust me. So this is the darkest shade called Mahogany. Obviously, I won't be using that today. This one's called, this is the lightest shade that they have. It's called Rosewood. So I think I'm going to be going with the middle shade, which is, this one's called Tawny. Alrighty guys, so out of all the bronzers, Rich Amber caught my attention. So as you can see, I feel like this is going to go good with my skin tone, so I'm going to be using this today. And for bronzers, I usually use the Morphe M402 brush, this really humongous angled brush. So I'm going to be dipping in that. Oh, bitch. Oh, that is so beautiful. Now I am pressing it on the skin. I don't know why in my viewfinder it looks different, but it looks really nice in person. Now I'm going to apply this bronzer on my forehead. And I'm going to use a little bit of Tawny, which is a lighter bronzer shade, just to blend out the edges, because I feel like it's a little too unblended. So I'm going to be using a lighter shade to blend out the edges and hope for the best. Oh my god, I am obsessed with these bronzers. Oh yes. And I'm going to be contouring on top of my bronzers using my regular contour shades that I always use. Now I'm going to be cutting the cheeks. And now for blush, do I even have to say it? I'm going to be using my Radiant Blush Kit by Anastasia. Literally the best blush kit in the universe. Like, obsessed. Alright guys, now I'm going to be dusting off all the excess powder. Alright guys, now I'm going to be spraying some Fix Plus on my face. And for highlighter today, I'm going to be using my Amrezy highlighter, literally one of the best highlighters in the world right now. And I'm going to be using a Morphine brush to apply this. Oh, bitch. Alrighty guys, now for some reason I look really washed out, but I will be color correcting this video so you guys could see the true color of what this look looks like. But in my monitor I look really washed out for some reason. I have no idea. Now for lips today, I'm gonna be using this shade because honestly I just really want to use this shade. This is called Inso Manic by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is their new liquid lipstick, and I have used this before, but the actual lipstick form of it, not the liquid lipstick, so I'm really excited to try this. And honestly, I don't care if it doesn't go with the look. I am crazy and I love crazy extravagant stuff, so I'm gonna be using this today on my lips. Alrighty guys, so I am shirtless because honestly I have nothing to wear, so I'd rather just be naked. So here are my final thoughts on all the new products that I've tried today. So starting off with the foundation, the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. If I can give this higher than 100, like, girl, this is literally 10 out of 10. One of my most favorite foundations right now. I did notice that it, like, I don't know, for some reason I look really white and washed out in my viewfinder, but when I looked at myself in the mirror I did notice that it oxidized a lot. So that is something that that happens a lot with LA Girl foundations. They do oxidize a lot, so make sure that you get one shade or two shades lighter than your skin tone because it will oxidize. So that is my con on the foundation, but overall I love this foundation so much, and for $10, like, come on, like, that's like a bar. That's literally a steal, girl. Now as far as the eyeshadow palette, girl, this is really good. Anastasia never fails to impress me. Honestly, all the colors are amazing. They did blend out really nicely. As you can see, they blended out like a dream. Obviously, the only problem I had with this was the fallout. There was a little too much fallout for me, and I hate fallout. But other than that, I really do love the colors, and I love how they blended out on my eyes. And for $42, I do think it's worth it because you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shades. So I really do think that this is worth it for $42. Now moving on to the bronzers. I actually really liked the bronzers. So as I was saying before my camera died on me, I think the bronzers are really nice. I do think they should get a little bit more darker shades because I feel like Mahogany looked a little light. I don't know if it was just me, but I am totally obsessed with the bronzers. They look absolutely stunning on my face. Obviously, I don't know why I look so pale in the viewfinder, but I really do like these bronzers. And then the lips, you guys. The lips, Anastasia lips have changed so much. The formula, everything about them. Like, honestly, I am so proud of Anastasia because This feels so nice. Literally with one swipe I got immediate pigmentation, and it feels like nothing on my lips. It feels like literally like butter on my lips. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels so nice. And I think that you should get every single color because they're really nice. As far as the gel liners, I really like the gel liner. I haven't tried the other colors, but I really liked the black gel liner from Morphe. For $9, that's like really good because the Inglot gel liner is $17, and I really do think they are very comparable. Obviously the Inglot is a teeny bit more black than the Morphine one, but the Morphine one did the job. Like, as you can see, like my wing is snatched for the gods, and I really do think that this is a really nice gel liner, so I really recommend this a lot. So yeah, this was a pretty good video. Like, almost everything I tried on my face I liked. I'm still a little bit sick, so pardon me for that. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My Instagram and Twitter is MorphineLove MUA, and my Snapchat is MorphineLove. I'll be putting all of that down below as well. I love you guys so much, and please stay safe.